Hey everyone, it's Eric, and today I have a Goose Creek candle haul. It's been such a long time since we've talked about Goose Creek candles, but I have been waiting for a decent sale from them to get some of their fall and Halloween candles. So I do have a total of 11 3-wick candles and 1 single wick candle from them. We'll start with the Halloween candles and then work our way into the fall candles. I do believe today they are still having a $10.99 sale on their 3-wick candles, so it is a good time to pick up some fall or Halloween candles from them. Let's get into this. The first one we're going to talk about is this Black Candy Apple. They say this is a new fragrance from them, and it has this like sinister looking packaging with these green apples and like almost like black molten caramel dripping down over the apples. Your scent notes are green apple, molten caramel, toasted coconut, and creamy vanilla. I get the apple. It's kind of like a Granny Smith apple scent.
Oh, I like it.
And I get a toastiness from it. I don't really get the coconut, but I do get a toastiness with the apple, which is kind of a different scent combination, something new that I've never smelled before.
I like it even more.
Smells pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't really smell necessarily like a candy apple because of that toastiness, but I do get like an apple, toasted apple scent on this candle. That's pretty nice. Okay, next up is Witch's Cauldron with these witches' hats all over the label.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble, eye of needle, tongue of shoe, hand of clock that points at two. This is the real thing, you know, right out of Shakespeare.
And this is your Witch's Brew, Dark Fog, Patchouli, Woods, and Soft Anise. Well, there is kind of like a soft patchouli scent to this candle. And honestly, that's pretty much all I'm getting. I feel like patchouli is such a strong fragrance, it kind of dominates whatever candle it's in or whatever fragrance it's in. Yeah, I pretty much just get the patchouli, and then it has this really pretty dark blue wax. Very dark blue. So got that. Let's see here. Next up is pumpkin carving. So Goose Creek has a pumpkin carving. Bath & Body Works has a pumpkin carving, and I love the jack-o'-lanterns all over the label. Very festive for Halloween. And this is your apple festive pumpkin, nutmeg, clove, caramel, and cinnamon. That smells really good. I mostly get like an apple, like a caramel apple, a little vanilla, just a hint of like the cinnamon spice in there, just a hint of that. But that smells really, really nice. And it has this real pretty, just orange, pumpkin orange wax. Totally different fragrance from Bath & Body Works pumpkin carving. They went a totally different route with this one. Next up is Black Cat. Love the label with the black cat.
What'd you call your cat? I don't believe in giving animals ridiculous names. I call him Cosmic Creepers because that's the name he came with.
So cute. And this is vanilla musk, marshmallow, campfire woods, and sandalwood. Well, I definitely get the marshmallow, and then I do get that sandalwood note. I love marshmallow fragrances. I wish they would have left the sandalwood out of this and just left it more like a marshmallow scent. I think that would have been nicer. It does have this like a lavender purple wax. So it's nice that each of these candles has like a coordinating wax color. I like when they do that. And then the last one that I picked up from the Halloween collection was the candy corn. And it has like these kind of like candy corn cookies all over the label. This is marshmallow cream, powdered sugar, soft caramel, and vanilla. Gosh, I could have sworn I bought this last year and I liked it. It has almost like when you first smell it, almost like a kind of like a gum fragrance, like not necessarily like bubble gum, but like the powdered sugar that's on the bubble gum, like to keep the wrapper from sticking. Yeah, and then that kind of goes away, but yeah, I'm not feeling this one. Mm-mm.
Well, it was ghastly. Well, it was just ghastly.
It does have a real pretty, just kind of a light, buttery yellow colored wax.
Well, that's thrilling.
This one is definitely my least favorite of the Halloween candles that I purchased. I did not get Spiderweb Pancakes because I still have that one from last year. And Trick or Treat, I have that one as well. And then they also had a new fragrance come out called Graveyard Ghosts, and it just didn't sound like something that would appeal to me, so I skipped on that one as well. Let's get into some fall candles, you guys. So we'll start with this Autumn Rain. I just love this label with the owl and the umbrellas, the pumpkins. This is just too cute.
I love it, I love it, I love it!
This is just, it's almost just too cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really cute, and then it's like almost too cute. But yeah, it's so cute. It really is. So this is Juicy Apple, Cool Rainwater, Leaves, Lemon, and White Woods. Oh, that's nice. So I get the apple, a little lemon. It kind of has a little bit of like an aquatic scent note to it, but it's not perfumey or cologne-y by any means. Yeah, that's nice. It's kind of that, it has that real light, very light leaves fragrance mixed in there. Yeah, that's a pretty kind of autumn scent, just kind of classic autumn fragrance. But this label, you guys, so cute.
God, that's cute.
And then it has this gray wax to go with it. I mean, I might just have to get another one of these just because of the label. I'm not sure who did the artwork for these, but that's just too cute. Okay, next up, warm pumpkin bread. Oh my gosh, I need to make some pumpkin bread, and a subscriber had just said that she had made some pumpkin bread with chocolate chips in it. I'm like, oh, that sounds delicious. I definitely wouldn't mind trying that. So this is your baked bread, pumpkin puree, cinnamon, and clove. So I do get like a bready note on this. The pumpkin spice is kind of light, but there is a cinnamon and clove in there. Definitely could be a little bit heavier with that kind of like that pumpkin puree fragrance. But that smells pretty good, yeah. That one smells actually pretty darn good. Pumpkin bread, you guys. Warm pumpkin bread. And, you know, the labels, they're kind of on the plain side, but they remind me of, like, my mom's kitchen growing up, like, in the 80s. It kind of had that, I don't know, kind of that look, that farm look. So, I don't know. I don't mind it so much. The next one here is this classic maple syrup. I thought that would be kind of fun to have like a maple syrup candle.
There's nothing like that real maple flavor to bring out the extra goodness of French toast or your favorite pudding.
This is your golden maple syrup, sweet cream, warm butter, and sugar. Okay, well.
Uh-oh.
I do get a little of the maple syrup. It's not as maple syrupy as I was hoping for. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the candy corn, a little, but with just a hint more of like a maple syrup scent. So that one's okay. I was hoping for like more of a strong maple syrup fragrance on that one.
Boy, I'll say.
Next up, the Farmhouse Breakfast. And this is sweet bacon, warm pancakes, maple, and vanilla sugar. Definitely get the bacon scent. There is a little maple syrup in there. Kind of reminds me of being like at Bob Evans for breakfast. It kind of has that feel to it.
Bob Evans, down on the farm.
So that's kind of fun. I mean, I'm not sure about that bacon scent note, you know, if it's really going to be artificial smelling, but that one's kind of a fun fragrance. And let's see here. Next up is banana bread. I love, love, love banana bread.
I love it, I love it, I love it!
Okay, so this is your baked banana, soft cinnamon, vanilla, butter, and homemade bread. Well, I get the banana. There's the vanilla. I don't so much get the bread note like that I had on that warm pumpkin bread. Yeah, this one I mostly just get the banana and the vanilla scent. Smells nice. The banana does not smell like artificial and fake. It does smell kind of like a ripe banana that you would use in banana bread. Okay, and the last 3-wick candle that I picked up was this whipped chai and espresso. And this is chai spices, whipped vanilla, and brown sugar. This is really heavy on those chai spices. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be that kind of spicy with the chai spices. And then there is like a hint of vanilla in there, but the dominant scent that I'm getting is that chai spice fragrance. There's no, I'm not picking up any espresso scent notes or coffee scent notes, and they don't list actually coffee in the scent notes for this candle. It's just the chai spices, whipped vanilla, and brown sugar. And that's pretty much what I'm getting. So I'm not quite sure why they went ahead and named it, like put espresso in the title if you're not going to have any sort of coffee fragrance in there. I kind of feel like that's a little misleading. But also, real quick, you guys, so with this order, they had this bonus deal going on that if you spent so much money, you got a Wallflower Plug, and then if you spent more money, you got a single wick candle, and then I think if you got up to like $100, you got free shipping, something to that level. So I did end up spending like the $100 or whatever it was, and they sent me this Wallflower Plug that was part of the bonuses, so they gave me that. I've never had a Wallflower Plug from Goose Creek before. And then you got to pick your fragrance. They had a list of different fragrances that you could get for the Wallflower, and I went ahead and picked out Sugar Donut. I figured that would be a kind of fun fall fragrance, and I've had that in the candle before and really enjoyed it. So picked up that, and then the other bonus they had was a single wick candle, and again, you had like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 single wick candles you could pick from, and out of all the single wick candles you could choose, this button up kind of sounded like something I wouldn't mind trying. And I, again, never had a single wick candle from them. It's kind of cute little candle here. Your scent notes for this are fresh ozone, Meyer lemon, dark amber, clary sage, black peppercorn, jasmine, velvet sandalwood, and forest musk. I get a lot of sage on this. There is kind of like that fresh air scent note in there. I really don't get like the jasmine and the sandalwood. I don't smell the amber. There is a slight kind of like a woodsy musk scent note to it, so that's probably the forest musk. Smells pretty good, actually. It doesn't smell super cologne-y. I was kind of worried that it might be too like cologne scented, but it's a nice, kind of like a nice balance. I believe they're out of these single wick candles, but they do have the 3-wick still available in button up. So that is it for this Goose Creek haul. I'm sure I will have another one this fall season during another candle sale. I know like today they are doing a $10.99 candle sale, but I really do need to get through some of these Goose Creek candles here before I order some more. Space is getting limited around here.
Great, let's take a look.
So please leave comments down below. Let me know if you have any of these Goose Creek candles and your experience with them. As always, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.